Hi, this is Jeana at Art of Skincare, and I'm very excited to be bringing you Clareblend Mini lesson number 4. Today we're going to tackle the eye area and the forehead. It's a super exciting area for me to show you because we can make such nice changes in the eye area using the Clareblend Mini. Now, as I've been saying all along, and I'm sure you've got it by now, you've been using your Onma. Grab my Onma here. Leading up to this, you've been using your Onma to release fascia all over the scalp and the forehead. That is a must do before you start lifting the eyes. I usually like to have people do that at least a week. You've now been doing it 3 weeks or longer, preparing for the eye work that we're going to do today with your Clareblend Mini. To get my hair up out of my way here so I can really show you what I do in the face area. Now, it never fails. As soon as I start doing one of those videos, these videos for you, I start having a hot flash and I turn bright pink. So today I brought with me, where did I put it? Here it is. I brought with me my Relief Bio Powder. So I'm actually going to put this powder. I love this. It's so cooling and soothing, and it really helps take away that redness and balance the heat in the skin. So I'm going to add this into my Glide Gel. Today for Glide Gel, I'm going to go ahead and use the NeoGenesis Glide. This is a new product that NeoGenesis just came out with, and I'm really in love with it. It has a nice thick texture, which works really wonderfully for these tools. So I'm going to go ahead, add in some powder to it. I'm going to grab a brush today. I'm going to mix that together. Oh, I can't wait to put it on my face. It's going to feel wonderful. A few more pumps of this, and then I'm going to add in my little concoction. Let's mix in some isocell recovery solution, give it a little bit more slip, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the eye area that we're going to be working today and the forehead. I'm going to start with one eye at a time because otherwise it dries out too fast and you have to keep adding water into that area. So I'm going to turn on my Clareblend Mini. Here it is. So the first thing, of course, that we always want to do is pay attention to where we have those continuous tension lines in the face. Many people have them going across the forehead. We have worry and tension lines here. We can also get crow's feet where we can get some tension around the eyes here. I'm a squinter. I make a lot of interesting faces, which is fabulous for my face, but sometimes I want to break down some of that fascia. So the first thing I'm going to do is work on that. I'm going to work on my 11s. So for starting with, I'm just warming the muscle up right now. I'm just kind of warming it up, doing some cross fiber friction, getting it going. And I'm going to do the same thing with any lines on my forehead. This feels so good. The tension that I get around my eyes, I'm going to get in here and warm that muscle up, kind of do some back and forth there. How about kitty whiskers? You guys get kitty whiskers? So you can get in there, work back and forth across those kitty whiskers on the nose. And then once I've done that, I'm ready to dive into the eye area. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Clareblend Mini and I'm going to use it starting just in upward strokes. So I'm going to start at 1 beep. And then I'm going to slowly move up and then hold it till I get the 2nd beep. Honestly, this area is so short, you probably don't have to wait for a full 2 beeps. You just want to make sure that you're moving it nice and slow. So I'm doing these upward movements. I'm starting below the eyebrow and I'm just going ahead and lifting up. I'm working my way all the way across. It's kind of fun that I'm doing it on this eye because this is more my droopy eye. So we'll be able to compare it by the time we finish here. And again here, here. You want to go back and do that again. I do each area 2 to 3 times. Working my way up. Then I can do a diagonal, so I can go from this corner of the eye over here up this direction, pulling and lifting there. And then I can go the other direction and lifting it across this way. And then I have to come in here and get right down under the eye. So I've got one prong kind of on each side of my eye orbital bone there. And I'm just coming through here and I'm just lifting up this bit of loose skin here. And then I'm holding it all up there, saying, this is where I want you to go. Let's encourage you to move in that direction. So I'm lifting it and lifting it. Several times through there. Then I'm going to take the outer lid and lift and hold. So again, now just shorter strokes, kind of lifting and holding in the same area, pulling that up. And then let's get in there and let's work on the actual arch of the brow. So if I want to give this more of an arch, I'm going to go in here and hold these points and lift. I've got one prong below lifting and I got the other one stabilizing up here. So we're drawing the current between here and I'm just lifting that brow. It's so much fun. Now the Clareblend Mini does take patience. You've got to work slowly and you've got to be dedicated. Get these great results, but you've got to do them. You got to do the movements. If it's sitting in your drawer, it won't do you any good. So pull it out. And if you find you're not a person that has the patience to do the whole face in one day, assign different days to different areas. I do that a lot. Make Monday your eye day, Tuesday your cheekbone day, Thursday your neck day, and just do a little bit every day. And give your face that constant, nice little stimulation going on there. Now, if this starts to get dried out, mine's not drying out at all. This new Glide Gel is amazing mixed with the Isocell. If you start to dry out at all, you just get a little bit more of it on, put it on, or wet your fingers with some Isocell or spritz. You can spritz it with Isocell because it doesn't even hurt the eyes. And then you can get in and you can go some more through here. So now I'm going to do movements where I'm just kind of going all the way around and all the way around. Now, the importance of doing this and doing the movement slow is that you're also moving lymph. So you have a tendency to get dark circles, or you have a tendency to have puffy eyes. We're going to help drain that lymph away from that area and make the skin healthier. If you get dark pigmentation spots, this helps move that lymph out of that area so those dark pigmentation spots can line up. It's just so good for your skin. So now I'm getting into playing mode, and I always encourage you guys to do that. It's just, you've still got some product on your face, just go back in here and play with it some more. If you're seeing that you want your eyebrow to lift more, this eyebrow is now starting to match this eyebrow. We're getting it a little more lift there. If I want to keep working it some more, I can just keep playing in here. I can do some long holds and some shorter holds. I can do some massage. I can get up here on my forehead and do some more lifting here. This is where you just have some fun with it. Make it a fun chore that you do. And do it where it feels good. So it's also a really enjoyable experience. Goes in here some more on those little crow's feet, softening that up. I can now get in and do a little more with my cheekbone, lifting all that up. Do you know, if you lift your cheekbone, it also lifts your jawline. So doing amazing. If you even just do your cheekbones every day, it can make such a difference in your face. So that, my friends, is lesson number 4. You do that on both eyes. some more lifting. I just don't want to quit. It's just too much fun. So I've also talked to you about doing this with a mask. So yes, if you have a biocellulose mask, not a paper mask, but the biocellulose, which is like a collagen gooey mask, you can put that on and then you can do your Clareblend Mini on top of that mask. Now, microcurrents is also going to drive products into your skin. So if you have some nice serums for relaxing the muscles of the face, like our Nelly DeVost organic serum that has some ingredients in there that really help to soften those muscles. NeoGenesis Boost is a good one. The NeoGenesis Matrix Cellulaire Serum. All of those serums are geared towards releasing muscle tension in the face. So put those serums on first, then put on your Glide Gel and work with your Clareblend Mini, or put on your biocellular mask and use your Clareblend Mini and really use that to push all those ingredients into your face. That's it for my wonderful tips for using your Clareblend Mini device. Please let us know if you have any questions. Hit me up on the chat line and we'll help you as best we can. And I hope you've enjoyed the series. Thanks.